Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, what if I told you that your Invisalign treatment and your smile could be even better even before we actually started the treatment? Yes, that's right. Today, as promised, I am planning to introduce you to the world of iTero Lumina. That's iTero Lumina right there behind me. What is this technology and why this scanners matters a lot? Let's find out. So in this video, I'll break it down into 4 parts. What is iTero Lumina and how is it different from other scanners? Number 2, why does it matter for your Invisalign treatment? Number 3, what is Invisalign Outcome Simulator Pro? And finally, what is Invisalign Smile Architect? So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So let's start with the first part. What is iTero Lumina Scanner? As you can see behind me, this is the iTero Lumina Scanner, and this is a scan that has been done on an iTero Lumina. It is photorealistic and the precision with which it scans is unmatchable by any other scanner in the entire scanning industry. Now I'm not just making this up, I'll give you the facts also as we go further into the video. So what is this iTero Lumina scanner and why is it different from any other scanner? See, iTero Lumina scanner is the latest scanner technology offering by Align Technology, which is the parent company for Invisalign. So it is an integrated system. Invisalign prefers or rather enhances the treatment which is done on any of the iTero scanner platforms, and predominantly the Lumina's results, the Lumina's capturing data, the precision is far superior than any other intraoral scanner. Now, as you can see here, this is an independent study that was conducted comparing all the latest scanners in the market, right? And now coming to the result over here, you can see the result here. It shows iTero Lumina over here has the least amount of scanning error when the records are made. Now imagine in the beginning itself, when the scanner is recording your scan and there are errors made or there is a precision problem in your scan recorded, then right in the beginning that error is captured in your scan, and then going forward naturally that error is going to get replicated in your treatment plan and then finally in your result. This is exactly the reason why, coming to second point, it matters the most when doing Invisalign treatment. As for any Invisalign treatment, everything, the predictability, the software, the design, the treatment plan, the results depend on the first and foremost initial scan. And if that is done by iTero Lumina, then the chances of your errors happening comes down to the lowest. I will not say zero, because there is no such scanner technology yet which will say there is 100% precision. Over here the precision is more than 99.5%, which is the highest anywhere globally across the world in entire scanning industry. And only when you do a scan through iTero can you see an outcome simulator. Now coming next to what is an outcome simulator. There are two types of outcome simulators. One is outcome simulator, another one is outcome simulator pro. What is the difference? If a treatment planning is done, a scan is done through an iTero Lumina technology scanner, then you get to see an outcome simulator pro. What happens in a simulator pro versus an outcome simulator? Outcome simulator looks something like this. You can see there is a before and then there is an after, right? So this will only show you the teeth before and after. But if you go for a simulator pro, it is going to show you two pictures, that is before of your face and then after of your face, even before we start treatment. Technology has moved a lot, right? So now with an outcome simulator pro, you can visualize even before you commit to starting treatment, even before a design is done, even before a plan is done, how you are going to look once the treatment is completed. Isn't that awesome? Right. So now let's go to the next and the final part of this video. What is Invisalign Smile Architect? So Invisalign Smile Architect is a new feature launched by Invisalign company, where we can not only give you aligners and we can not only do aligner treatment, we can also do a digital smile design that complements your teeth alignment. Now, what do I mean by digital smile design? So, for example, this patient, if you see, has a little bit of crowding. You see the teeth is over here and you see this teeth is not come, and now I'm working on designing the treatment plan. So once the treatment plan is designed, and now with this treatment plan, the only thing that can be corrected is the teeth alignment. If the patient wants to change the shape of the tooth, or they want to change the color of the tooth, or they want to change the structure of the tooth to enhance it to look better, that is not possible. That's when Invisalign Smile Architect comes into place. It will show you before treatment, and then it will show you an outcome simulator pro where how it will look once the Invisalign treatment is done. Then on top of that, we superimpose and we show you how it is going to look once the Smile Architect finishes designing the smile. So a common example of a Smile Architect design is, once the treatment is done, we can either put veneers on your teeth which have structural defects or have color defects, or we can give you crowns where the tooth is completely worn off. So this is integrated seamlessly with the Invisalign technology. You don't have to do anything else. You can just come, get your Invisalign scan done with the iTero Lumina, get an outcome simulator pro, get an Invisalign Smile Architect smile simulation. All these three can be projected and given within one scan, and all of this will happen in less than 10 minutes. Of course, whatever treatment plan is planned and whatever is done and whatever you have worn aligners and you have achieved the results, nothing is permanent if you don't stick to your retainer routine. That brings me to Invisalign's next product offering, that's called Vivera Retainer. In my next video, stay tuned. I will talk to you about what is Invisalign Vivera Retainer, how is it different from regular retainers, and why I think in long term Invisalign Vivera Retainer can do wonders over a regular retainer. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.